Hey, you should know that AI can do your construction and commercial real estate takeoffs for you now. So, what I mean by that is all this site plan right here. A lot of times you'll have to go in and manually mark out and then measure in something like Bluebeam all the quantities before you can give a rough order of magnitude estimate to see if you should go forward with the project or not. Well, I'm going to show you how we can get that into ChatGPT, for example. But first, we're going to start with the actual program itself. So the way that I did that, I just used Python. I wrote a little script for it. Don't worry about what it says. But I'm going to run this program, and then what it's going to do is it's going to find the key for me, and then find where that exists on the site plan. It's going to do that a couple of times. You can see it's already starting to find where these parking areas are based off of the template. And then there's one as well where it found the site plan, heavy duty asphalt. And then finally, what it can do is give you a nice full quantity takeoff. So I didn't have to fill in any of this information, and I checked this within 10% here of your square footage. So 126,000 square feet for this area, and then around 476,000 square feet for this yellow area here. So again, I didn't do any of this, it just created that for me. That's using AI, but really just computer vision techniques here, so actual code. But the thing that really is interesting is that the way that ChatGPT looks through images is it uses Python too. So what I did was I just imported the code that I wrote and gave it a few little instructions, and then now whenever you import an image, we can do the same technique to figure out exactly what the square footage of an area is. And see, there you go, it's mapped it all out for me. A little bit of refinement here, but overall very promising. One thing though that I will need to work on in the future is figuring out a way to get the patterns that are not quite very repeated. They're not repeatable. These are like stochastic patterns, or they look random. If you know how to solve this problem, or this one right here, then please reach out, because I'm looking for a way to finish this project. And so far I've been able to get solid colors, repeated patterns like these, very obvious, but not this one and not this one. So again, if you know how to do this, please reach out to me. I'd love to be able to finish this project. Thanks.